And I got to imagine that there are some, more important focuses and priorities of the first 100 days. There's got to be some heavy lifts that really come into play. So what's important to consider in that prioritization?
So, going back to what I just said, right? Strong relationships, management, the team, and then, setting up those KPIs. How do you track the performance and stuff, right? So reading between those lines, right? One thing that comes to my mind is talent acquisition, right? So how do you manage talent, right? Maybe you need a new CFO, maybe you need a new CEO. So maybe you need a new chief operating officer or chief marketing officer, somebody who will align with your thought process and who will work with you and who you can work with, right? So building that strong team, so revolving around talent is one thing that I definitely say heavy lift happens in the first 100 days. Then comes, we want KPIs established and we want reporting and tracking. But if you're doing it in spreadsheets, it's like you're cracking the whip and all it makes is a sound. There's no result, right? So I think the next thing that I consider as a heavy lift in the 100 days is looking at technology, looking at what sort of tools are being used to help us first, come up with those budgets in a more cohesive manner where all the departments, all the business processes are involved. And then how do you track those, right? So using FP&A tools or CPM tools. I think it goes beyond that, right? It goes beyond that, saying, how is our technology overall, right? I think that is a big evaluation that happens in the first 100 days. And there will be some other things, that I'm sure we'll talk as the conversation goes. But predominantly it revolves around, in my opinion, putting in the right people, establishing those relationships, and giving those tools that they need to succeed. So I think that's where the heavy lift happens.